In this video, we're going to talk about the world's youngest billionaires. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for future updates. Billionaires have no age restrictions, and these 15 are the world's youngest billionaires in 2021. A decade has shown numerous changes on the world's youngest billionaires list, which is being commemorated on the 10th anniversary of the original article's publication. CEOs, tech founders, and entrepreneurs who have combined their family names with new visions and launched themselves into the financial spotlight now occupy the top spots on the list, as do CEOs, tech founders, and entrepreneurs who have combined their family names with new visions and launched themselves into the financial spotlight. Long-term investments and financial decisions that accumulate a particular amount of wealth over time are no longer the only approaches to achieve a 10-figure net worth. Several more variables contribute to the fortunes of these youthful celebrities. Whether it's in app development, medical technology, car parts, or cosmetics, these entrepreneurs and investors have navigated the rough financial waves and anchored the billion-dollar island that only 2,000 other people on the planet have managed to reach. According to Forbes, for the first time, Beijing is home to more billionaires than New York City. While the US is still home to the most billionaires, China has brought more youth to billionaire status this year over any other country. While we have looked at youngest billionaires recently, this is the official look as Forbes has just released their list of the world's youngest billionaires for 2021. The results may surprise you. Number 10. Jonathan Kwok. Jonathan Kwok is a director of Empire Group Holdings, where he oversees the group's real estate investments, project development, and asset management operations. He is the youngest son of late property mogul Walter Kwok. Walter Kwok started the property development after being fired as chairman of Hong Kong's largest developer, Sun Hung Kai Properties. However, the former chairman's stakes in SHKP were passed down to Jonathan and his brother Jeffrey. Their grandmother, Kwong Siu Hang, the widow of SHKP co-founder Kwok Sak Sang, has named the brothers as beneficiaries of 1/3 of 5 family trusts. Number 9. Sam Bankman-Fried. He's a crypto billionaire who quit Wall Street at the age of 29 to start his own trading firm, Alameda Research, and a crypto derivative trading platform, FTX. Alameda churns over $2 billion a day, according to Intelligencer, and is ranked number 10 on the BitMEX list of all-time most profitable traders. Bankman-Fried, a cryptocurrency enthusiast, is now working on developing a high-volume, low-fee trading platform. He made headlines last year when he donated $5 million to the Biden campaign. He follows the effective altruism philosophy, which states that one should generate as much money as possible while giving away as much as feasible. Number 8. Stanley Tang. During the epidemic, DoorDash, the meal delivery app co-founded by Fang and Tang in 2013, became more popular and lucrative than ever as restaurants and customers shifted to delivery. In December, it went public on the New York Stock Exchange. Tang was the company's chief product officer, while Fang was the company's chief technical officer. Number 7. Andy Fang. According to Forbes, Andy Fang is the co-founder of the food delivery service DoorDash, which went public in December 2020. Fang founded DoorDash with 2 of his Stanford University classmates, and he feels the team they put together was crucial to the company's success. He told the Founder podcast, "We believe we had a tremendously talented team. We believe we were on to something significant. We were confident in the impact we were making. And I believe those were the motivators to get us through the tough periods and drove us through the times when we didn't see things grow for a few days or weeks." Number 6. Gustav Magnar-Witsoe. Gustav Magnar-Witsoe is the successor of SalMar ASA, one of the world's largest salmon producers, which his father Gustav Witsoe created in 1991. SalMar, one of the world's leading manufacturers of organic salmon, is owned 53.4% by the Witsoe family's financial arm, Verva. Scottish Squee Farms owns aqua farms in Scotland, while Arnarlax HF owns aqua farms in Iceland. To avoid a big inheritance tax, his father donated from a 47% ownership in SalMar when he was 19 years old. The senior Witsoe is still in charge of the day-to-day operations of the Norwegian fish farm enterprise, which operates in both the center and northern portions of the country. Gustav became the world's youngest male billionaire as a result of their inherited riches, and he was joined by 2 Norwegian sisters, Alexandra and Katharina Andersen, as the world's 3 youngest billionaires. Witsoe, who previously worked for MGM Property, has established a reputation as an angel investor in the information and technology industry, where he invests in both companies and real estate. The heir to the Norwegian salmon dynasty has a hefty investment portfolio, having hacked firms such as Gobi, a Snapchat alternative created by students, and Key Butler, a tool for Airbnb hosts. Witso is undecided about taking the helm of the salmon farming behemoth. He once expressed sadness that he has declared heir apparent at such a young age by his parents. The young billionaire is also a successful model, which has helped him land work in his homeland. He frequently appears in the front rows of Norwegian fashion shows. Number 5. Austin Russell. Austin Kingsley Russell, born March 13, 1995, is a Newport Beach, California-based entrepreneur and the founder and CEO of Lumineer Technologies, Inc. Russell is the world's most recent self-made millionaire. Russell rose to prominence after his firm, Lumineer Technologies, went public on Nasdaq through a SPAC merger on December 3, 2020, making him the world's youngest billionaire at the age of 25 with a 35% stake in the company. Russell, an optical prodigy who came up with the idea for Lumineer while studying physics at Stanford University when he was just 17 years old. In 2012, he walked out of Stanford University after earning a $100,000 grant from Peter Thiel to establish his own firm. Austin Russell was born on March 13, 1995, and as of 2021, he is 26 years old. At the closing of Nasdaq trading on Thursday, December 3, 2020, Russell's 104.7 million shares on nearly a third of Luminar's understanding quality were valued $2.4 billion. Austin Russell's current net worth is $2.7 billion. Number 4. Katharina Andersen. Katharina Andersen is a well-known business executive who was born in Norway on May 21, 1995. She is a Norwegian entrepreneur and businesswoman who is the world's second youngest billionaire. Katharina Andersen's zodiac sign is Gemini, according to astrologers. According to Forbes, Katharina Glemishung Andersen, born May 21, 1995, is a Norwegian heiress and as of 2020, the world's third youngest billionaire, valued at $1.1 billion. Alexandra, her younger sister, is the world's youngest billionaire. She is a daughter of Ferd AS owner Johan H. Andersen Jr., who handed 42.2% ownership, holding to Katharina and her sister Alexandra in 2007. She is Johan H. Andersen's great-granddaughter, Johan Andersen's great-great-granddaughter, and Nikolai Andersen's great-great-great-granddaughter. Johan Henrik Andersen was Nikolai August Andersen's brother and Niels August Andersen's Butchison's uncle. Katharina Andersen is one of the wealthiest business executives and one of the most well-known. Katharina Andersen's net worth is estimated to be $1.5 million, according to Wikipedia, Forbes, and Business Insider. Once she inherited 42% of the family-owned Ferd investment, she became a billionaire. Andersen was fined $27,000 for drunken driving in November 2017. The amount of alcohol in Andersen's blood was 3 times the legal limit. In addition to the fine, the penalty included 18 days in prison and a 13-month suspension of his driver's license. She announced in 2019 that she'd be relocating to London, England. Number 3. Alexandra Andersen. Alexandra Andersen is a well-known equestrian who was born in Norway on July 23, 1996. In December 2016, she was crowned the world's youngest billionaire. She is an equestrian and a Norwegian heiress. Her net worth was estimated to be $1.2 billion. Her Instagram account, Alex Andersen, has 70,000 followers. Alexandra Andersen's zodiac sign is Leo, according to astrologers. Johan H. Andersen Jr. and Kristen Andersen are her parents. Katharina Andersen is her youngest sister. Alexandra is one of the wealthiest equestrians, and her name is on the list of the most popular equestrians. Alexandra Andersen's net worth is estimated to be $1.2 billion, according to Wikipedia, Forbes, and Business Insider. Number 2. Wang Zilong. After inheriting interest in CNNC Huayong Titanium Dioxide Company, a Chinese pigment production company, Wang Zilong became a millionaire. The company manufactures titanium dioxide pigment, a white pigment used in coatings, plastics, and ink, and it trades on the Shenzhen Stock Exchange, one of mainland China's 2 independent stock exchanges. Zilong's net worth is presently estimated to be $2.1 billion. Number 1. Kevin David Lemon. Kevin David Lemon is the youngest billionaire in the world, according to Forbes' annual billionaire ranking. Kevin David is the youngest billionaire in the world with a net worth of $3.3 billion. Kevin David Lemon was born in 2003, age 18 years as of 2021, in Germany. He became the youngest billionaire in the world after inheriting the stakes of the German chemist chain DM, Drogeriemarkt. He inherited these stakes from his father, Gunther Lehmann. Kevin's father's name is Gunther Lehmann. He is the owner of the family grocery chain Wolfgang in Germany. Kevin David Lehmann and his father have managed to keep a low profile on the internet. Their social media accounts and pictures are not available on the internet. Kevin David inherited the stakes from his father, making him the owner of 50% of the German drugstore chain, DM. It was reported that the drugstore generates $12 billion in annual revenue. The company started in 1973, and the founder of the company, Götz Werner, opened the first store in Karlsruhe, Germany. As of 2021, the drugstore chain has over 3,700 stores across Germany and employs around 41,000 people. In 2019, reality TV star and fashion mogul Kylie Jenner became the world's youngest self-made billionaire. What do you think about our video? Let us know in the comment box below. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel for all of our future updates. Thank you.